What's up, everybody? We're going to play Wordle, and we're going to do it for Friday, May 10, 2024. And this is going to be a tough one. I looked it up. Hopefully this Wordle will take it. It's a Brazilian vulture, and it's called the Arubu. Okay, good. It does take it. And yeah, no luck. It's just too tough to get some letters when you're tripling up on one of them. But we can start from scratch. I'll go with slate. An A and an E. Ouch. This is going to be a tough one. No ER traps to worry about. The likelihood of something sneaky with the Y is not too high, so that's good. So where do we want to put these things? I'm thinking of an A word. We haven't had one for a bit. How about ached is kind of interesting. Oh, how about achy? My achy breaky heart. Oh, that's a good one. Because like the past tense isn't quite as valid of a Wordle answer. But did Art get amazingly lucky with achy in 3? No. Oh, shoot. And all we've done is shuffle these things around. That's not good. How about vegan? That's actually looking really interesting. I'm just a little scared about chasing the E and the A. Oh, I have no choice, right? We're in hard mode. I mean, after this, I think we're really going to clamp down on their exact location. I'm just a little scared with only 2 guesses left, and I haven't tested the O or the I, but we already do have 2 vowels in play. Did we get vegan in 4? No. Oh, all we've done is just fix the E. Ouch. Okay, we know where the A is. Oh, we better know where that A is. Okay, now I'm a little nervous because what if this is, well, it shouldn't be too trappy, right? It shouldn't be too trappy. What is the word? What on earth is the word? Incidentally, we've been getting a lot of new words recently. Well, maybe not a lot, but like laser was new, a new one added to the solution list. So I wonder if this is another one of those situations. Whoa, what is this thing? Um, Maybe we do need it. Maybe this will help. I mean, the A is definitely at the end, right? There's no denying that. It could also be a double E. Huh. Let's just try the, oh, media. Okay, please, did we get media in 5? Yeah, okay, that's a tough one, just because of the structure. That is a tough one. And again, it's just when you're in hard mode, it's tricky because you're just, you're required to chase those letters around. So you keep shuffling them around, and there could be many different combinations. And then on top of that, you have to add a few letters to feel where you're at. So yeah, they don't call it hard mode for nothing. But as some people have pointed out, it's not exactly strategy mode when you play like that. But it does make it, you know, it just makes it much more scary because you just don't have as much wiggle room. But I'm happy we got it, especially considering we did start off with an empty slate with the Rubu. So yeah, and I don't think I played it horribly. Maybe some of the letters like the V and vegan weren't quite optimal. Speaking of which, tomorrow is V. And sadly, there are no words that both begin and end with V. So we're going to do a really good quality word where at least apart from the V, the other 4 are awesome. Please, guys, we're going to do valor, okay? That will be tomorrow's starter, VALOR. I don't know if we've had it yet, so it could be a one-guesser for all of us. who do Arts Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Wordle. What's up, everybody? We're going to solve strands for Friday, May 10. And please, guys, at the end of the video, I did do a little bit of updating. I appreciate some of you guys giving me your results. We're still just missing a couple, but strands is almost complete. So, yeah, I'm going to give it another day. I'm going to remind those people who I still need the results from. And if I get them, that's great. If not, we'll just have to basically put in zeros. And then we can announce the top strands players. I think we had about roughly 13 players in total. So it'll be really exciting to show how everybody did. Okay, so please go to the, after this, go through the connections video, and then at the end, watch me announce who still needs to give me their strands results. Like a rocket. Like a rocket. This could go many, many different places. This could go many, many different places. I see throb, but I don't see why that would be a rocket. I see bigot too. I don't get that. Countdown. Space. I think we're onto something. Okay. So space flight. So I see launch. And then you've got space. And then it's funny, you've got a long word, encounter. Huh. Encounter. And then I see flying. No, not quite. I see space flight. I don't know if that would work as a spangram. Yes, it does. Perfect. Okay. A little bit faster than yesterday's. Counter? No. Encounter. Okay. And then this would be orbit. And then we got the launch. And then these I haven't investigated yet. So let's see if we can not get stuck on these. Splashdown. I would assume that's when you land in the ocean. And re-entry. Oh, wow. This is a good one. A lot of the physics and science people, or even just astronomy buffs, are going to really enjoy that one. That was really good. Very fast. And that would be a perfect 10 if we were in the competition mode. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. No issues whatsoever. Space flight was a very cool spangram. And there you have it, guys. So once again, please go to the end of the video to check to see if you are still missing some results from April Strands competition. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Strands. What's up, everybody? We're going to play connections for Friday, May 10. At the end of the video, please do stay with me because although some people did give me their missing results, I still need a few more. And I'm just going to give it one more day, and then that's it. If you give it to me, I'll include it. And if you don't, it'll just have to be a 0. And we'll just announce the all the top placers from both strands and connections for April. We've got globe, lead, carousel, nerve, Mercury, ferry, cheek, nicks, top, harness, plant, collar, record, brass, halter, and gall. He had a lot of gall. Okay. The Knicks. I believe are a basketball team. The New Jersey. Oh no, that's the New Jersey Nets. The Knicks. What am I thinking? The Knickerbockers? I'm not sure. Nicks. That's Stevie Nicks, I believe, is a singer. I wish Wonder was here. Then you'd have Stevie Wonder. Shoot. All right. But let's see what else we can do. I think this is going to be a bit challenging for me. You can have a lot of gall, or gall, I think is how you pronounce it. You can have a lot of nerve. I think you can say you've got some brass, as in like brass balls. And then you can have a lot of cheek. Like that was really cheeky of him. I think that might be okay. But let's see, before we just do that and accidentally burn a guess, let's just see what else we've got. Halter, top. Harness. Collar. Halter. I'm thinking of like, sort of like walking accessories for your dog, and you have to give him some lead. So lead, harness, halter. I don't know, but that I don't know. No, that doesn't make sense. What's up with Mercury? Freddie Mercury, but I don't think that goes any further. Mercury, lead. Let's go with this one. I think this. I actually feel like even though I haven't sorted out any other categories, just talking through this, it seems fairly reasonable. Um, would this be to have to be kind of daring? Chutzpah. I think they used that before. Okay, good. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's the easy one. Ouch. So now on to bigger things here. Lead. You can have the lead. That doesn't. So it's either lead or lead. We had record too. Things that you can set. Remember that, guys? Record and table. And there's things that you can set. I wonder if that's what's going on here. You can set a record. I don't think anything else can be set. Carousel. Car. First part is car, but I don't see any other vehicles. Top notch. Top hat. Shit. We're in trouble. I have no idea what's going on here. I know halter, harness, collar, and lead. I'm kind of tempted to put those together for. Oh, actually, would those be used for? That's horse equipment. Let's give it a shot. Um, yeah, equipment you would use for like riding horses. Oh, that's too funny. I said dog walking before. Whoa, that's too funny. Um, so I'm not sure if those would also apply for horses. I'm sure a few of them do. I'm certain you have the harness and I think the collar. So we'll see. If those all equally apply for horses, then we can accept the point. If not, I don't know, maybe half a point. Okay, so now we got to work on the hard stuff. Shoot. Oh man, I feel like I'm just struggling just with these first two. Now this is going to get really serious. Globe. Ah man, the globe, the record, the mercury. I feel like we're getting into like these weird newspapers. The globe, the record, like planet, like I don't know, planet Mercury. That seems kind of silly. Okay, I'm definitely going to lose this one. I have no idea how we're going to sort these out. The carousel, the Mercury, the record, and the globe. I feel like this could be like some weird comic book, um, comic book like newspaper titles. Nick's Top Plant Fairy. Let's give this a shot. Are these comic book newspapers? It's a ridiculous way to call it. One away. The record and the globe, I'm almost certain have to go together. The mercury, I sort of want to keep that. The plant, let's try that. Not okay, so not that was no good. So this was one away. Did I just guess this? Yeah. What if I the carousel and the plant? Let's try that. One away. Oh my God. I don't know what to do here, guys. The plant, the mercury. God darn it, this is a tough one. The globe, the record. Yeah, I think I'm busted. I just don't know how to sort these, and I need to do a little math one day and just sort of like figure out how, like, once you have certain clues, there's probably a clever way where you can just use set theory to determine what's going to be the correct category, because like you get a lot of information from the one away and when it's not. But I need to sit down one day and try to figure that out. I'm too stupid to do it on the fly here. I don't know what to do, guys. I think I'm busted. I don't really see what to do with this carousel. Um, Mercury, I think, could probably be a purple. Like I feel like, oh, okay, hang on. Ferris, like Ferris. Thinking of like trying to get it hooked up with Mercury. But like iron, that just doesn't make sense. The Long Island Ferry, the Long Island. Now, the Knicks. Oh, I feel like that is a basketball team. The Knicks. The Knicks. The New York Knicks. The New York Globe. No. There's no New York Globe. Um, the Knicks. But none of these are basketball teams. So Globe and Record, the Record. We'll just try another two. But I just don't know what would be newspaper titles. I really don't. And we tried this already. Yeah. And it was one away. I don't know what to do. How about Globe, Record, Mercury, and I don't know. So let's see. So this was Mercury and Carousel was guessed. It was one away. So three of these guys work. Ferry, Plant, Top, Nix. What three would work? Ferry, Berry. I have no idea. Let's just not waste any time. I'm just gonna. Okay, so wait. We said this was guessed. So let's just pick Ferry, Plant, Nix, and Globe. Or I don't know. Maybe Mercury. That's ridiculous. That was ridiculously lucky. No points for that, that's for sure. Lead singers of 70s rock bands. Shoot. So Freddie Mercury, of course. I guess it was Stevie Nicks. And is it Robert Plant? I'm not sure who Ferry is. That's a tough one. And I think I'm just going to say something regarding newspapers. No. Things that spin. What a disaster. Oh my God. I'm lucky I didn't fail. That was beyond lucky. But I just pretty much said, okay, I want three of the other four. And I just got beyond lucky there. That's ridiculous. That was really hard. Even the yellow and the green took time to figure out. Wow. Oof. Well, I escaped, and as you can see, guys, that category that just was not made for me. The '70s rock bands, I grew up in the '80s, really, so only Freddie Mercury I really would know, and things that spin. That's a good one. So, boy, you have to think about their color, you have to think about their shape, you have to think about their size. Then you should also think about like how they could potentially move. That was tough. That was beyond tough. Guys, please now join me for the updated results, okay? And look at this. It's all nice and neat. And as you can see, what I did is I just did a strike through for the folks who already gave me the results. Okay? So for Strands, all I'm missing is China Reds 39 to 58, Kevin L 34 to 58, and then Tom E. I have a feeling the first two, that's a lot of results to have to try to retrieve, and I think they might have left the competition, which is totally fine. I understand. But Tom E, I'm just missing 38, and you did really good. So could you please give me that result for April 10th? Okay. And then we've got connections. So Joey Skirbo, again, I think that's just a player that might have abandoned the competition. That's totally fine. But here we go. Some players who just missed a few, just have a few one-offs. T. Clark, could you get me 296? Tom E, could you get me 304? Viking, I'm really rooting for you. You're a good player. Could you give me 301, 307, 311, 317, and 321? And then Geraldo, you're also a great player. Could you get me 311? And then finally, Therese, I'm just missing 320 from you. And that's it. I'm just going to give you guys one more day. There's no need to drag this on any longer. And then I'm just going to have to put the results together so that we can just, put some closure to the April competition. And so there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Connections was pretty close to abysmal. Strands was great. And Wordle was also pretty close to abysmal. So at least we had one good game in the middle. And I will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for the next round of Connections.